This week on Thomas Talk, I have a friend.
Of a friend.
Of a friend.
Of a friend.
Who's a friend?
Who's a friend?
I'm a friend.
I'm a friend of Ryan! Ryan.
Hi and welcome to Thomas Talk. I'm your host Josh. This week I am in Wales with my friend James. We are on the Gwili Railway. You say where that is.
We're on the Gwili Railway in Carmarthen in Wales.
Apparently I can't say that. Okay.
You can't say it properly. So you may know me as Thomas the Tank Man 111 as well. Josh didn't point that out properly.
You may know him as Thomas the Tank Man 111. I pointed it out properly before you criticized me for it. I have ventured all the way from North America to be here in the United Kingdom and to be in Wales to be with James.
Yeah, you didn't just come down for one day to just do this day.
So what we decided to do.
Yeah, we did something.
We decided to do a gift exchange because I'm from a different part of the world than he is and he's from a different part of the world than I am.
And basically we get like, we have the different items, whereas like I can't get certain items over here, whereas he can get certain items over there, and then he can't get certain items over there, and I can get certain items here. So we've done that, if that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, just go with the flow.
I'll start off with what he got me.
Yeah.
He got me a take and play toad, which I'll show to this camera.
Yeah, it shows in that camera.
I like take and play toad.
I think it's cute.
I kind of like it with the round magnets.
I don't have a problem with it.
I
don't know, like there's so many complaints about the round magnets. I do get that it's a change from the old take-along style, but it's not like it's the end of the world, and I'm pretty sure it can connect to
it does.
wooden railway, so you know, like that, boom.
There we go.
Be happy, 2 in 1, okay? Stop complaining, take and play fans.
You want compatibility, you got it.
You want compatibility, you've been complaining about it your whole life, why doesn't it make sense?
He also got me Mega Bloks diesel at the Diesel Works. He needs a trip to the Diesel Works, actually.
I was so cross because there was a factory error with this diesel I brought Josh, and the wheel is goddamn missing.
There's no wheel!
Like, we just opened it on the train, and we were like, there's no wheel.
But it's okay, that's the whole point of the set, to send Diesel to the Diesel Works.
Yeah, it's a Diesel Works set. Because we haven't got everything that we got each other out, but, like, yeah. And I also got you Tale of Brave movie storybook.
Got a storybook, because we don't get those in Canada.
Storybooks, and what else? I got you something else. Oh no, this.
Yeah, he got me this Bluebird set. You didn't have to get me the Bluebird set.
Yeah, but I felt like you should have the Bluebird set, and it's got Percy and Truck.
It's got a Percy and Truck. And like, it's so little. So little.
It's a really fun set though, I must say.
There he goes.
So on to the stuff Josh got me. Josh got me some really awesome stuff. He got me a USA or Canadian magazine for Thomas. That was brilliant. A Thomas water bottle. He also got me 2 DVDs, some like classical from the model series DVDs. You got me like loads of minis. I think I've got like 20 minis, 15, I don't know, I can't count.
I don't think it was that many.
I don't think it's that many.
I think it was more like 8.
Yeah, I don't care though, but in my eyes it's 20. So then he got me from Sodal's Legend of the Lost Treasure the Oliver and Oliver pack for Wooden Railway, and he also got me Ryan, which I'm really chuffed with. My name is Ryan.
He's good at it.
I'm really happy with these because Wooden Railway, they don't sell here, and last time they started selling Wooden Railway was like back when I was about 5, but it would cost you about £15 to get one of those. So it's like, these are my first Wooden Railway items really. I do have a battery operated Thomas, but you know, he's all chubby and weird.
It's not made of wood.
It's metal. It's metal railway.
Anyways, so if you decide to meet up with a friend in another part of the world,
make sure they're not make sure they're safe.
Yes.
Because
that first.
We went through a lot of like
due diligence.
Yeah, like calling and stuff to check that we were all alright and everything was safe. So as fun as this is, you have to realize there are dangers to this, and you have to be careful. Okay.
I feel like I'm back in school.
You are.
Okay. What else you should do?
To news, I think we're on now, is it?
Well, I want to talk.
Okay.
If you do decide to meet up with another friend of the world, this is what I meant to say. do a gift exchange with them. Because we all get things that no one else does. And it doesn't have to be as all out or expensive as this. Like, even if it's just a little flag from your country, it's still something nice.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a cherished friend, and maybe sometimes you can compatibilize with your friend's products by putting Wooden Railway on Bluebird. That works.
You're having a great time right now.
I'm having fun.
Okay. So now on to news. What's happened in the past week? Now this is not going to be very accurate news.
Yeah, because basically this is going to be out of time when
This is going to be released sometime in August.
Yeah,
It's July.
it's quite a long way away, isn't
It's
it?
going to be released in like a month. But this past week, the Thomas and Friends documentary, 70 Years of Friendship,
Came out, and I was expecting more. It was good, but I was expecting something a bit longer and more talking about the Railway series and like season 1, the classical Thomas.
I was expecting something that would tell more of the story of
and
like of Thomas in general. It was just more like, this is Thomas in Japan.
Yeah.
This is Thomas in the Philippines.
It wasn't like the Thomas the Tank Engine Man documentary, really.
No,
It
I would
was-
have liked to have known the story more.
I think what else would have been nice is having like you said earlier on to me, but whilst we weren't recording, having more of an interview with Christopher Audrey.
Well, they just had him read a story.
Yeah, all they had was him read a story throughout the documentary. He didn't really I don't know, he just didn't say what he thinks of it nowadays.
Yeah. I would like to know his thoughts on the current show, to be honest with you. I would like to... They did spend some good time at ARC Productions. I did like the ARC Productions part.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
I feel like they also should have put, like...
I like seeing the
more-
prototypes of like
The prototypes, that stuff was cool. I like the behind the scenes stuff, but I feel like they should have put more emphasis on the story as well.
What else I was, one thing I was a bit sad about, but I'm not bothered, is they used the US dub in all the clips and stuff.
That was because it was on the US channel,
Yeah,
too.
but I wonder if it will come out in Britain. But it was quite nice to see the Drayton Manor models running on the documentary.
But they didn't say where they were.
Everyone knows it's the Drayton
No,
Manor.
not everyone.
Okay. But yeah, it was really good.
I feel like they could have done more.
They could have done.
I feel like they could have taken it to another step.
The movie storybook was released this week.
Oh, is that what it was?
The movie picture storybook and the Golden Bear book, I believe it's called, is it? Golden Bear?
I don't know.
With the illustrations. Both of those books were released, and a lot of pictures for Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure have been leaked. I'm keeping my distance from them.
I've kind of taken myself off of Twitter, but I'm seeing it in 2 days.
Yeah, so I'm gonna plan on seeing it at one point.
So, but like, the thing is with me, I don't like spoilers.
No.
Like the entire King of the Railways special was spoiled with pictures for me. So when I watched the actual King of the Railways special, I was really disappointed.
Yeah, Blue Mountain Mystery was spoiled for me.
I didn't mind the Blue Mountain Mystery. I tried to keep my distance from it, but King of the Railway I didn't. And it ruined the special for me. So ever since then, I've distanced myself.
Yeah.
So Tale of the Brave, I knew nothing. Like, I knew the main concept and everything, but I had no idea how it was going to end.
Yeah.
And
like
I was blown away.
I saw all the spoilers for Blue Mountain Mystery, and it just made the movie so bad. And it's a shame because I think it was the only good movie by Sharon Miller, I think. Like, the only one I thought was, wow, this is actually pretty good. And like the narrow gauge returning and all stuff. That's the diesel in the background that's we're riding on today. So after that, I've decided from King of the Railway and Blue Mountain Mystery, I've tried to keep my distance. But yeah, it's a shame. But also the premiere was this week for Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure.
I didn't go to it.
No.
I thought it was invite only. I don't know how it works. I didn't look into it.
No, you didn't look into it.
Maybe next year.
I'm planning on going next year, maybe. I'll try something.
We'll try.
But yeah, that happened, and it looked like it was a great time, I think.
Yeah, no, it looked like fun.
Yeah, it would have been lovely to go, but there we go. We're obviously not big enough.
It's not like the last one.
No. Well, what were they saying in the documentary? They're planning on doing until season 25, they want.
Yeah, no. That's what Ian McHugh said.
Yeah. I reckon they will. I reckon they'll last
No,
longer.
I reckon it'll go on, like, for ages. Because they built this huge brand.
I mean, if you want to look at that, to what we've got here, broken diesel, nothing much has changed.
No, it hasn't.
No, but in all seriousness, Thomas is still Thomas. And
Yeah, it's back to its original roots now.
every trained person is going to have a heart for Thomas.
Yeah.
You know, we've talked to a few people today whilst we're on the railway, and we've just basically gone, we're Thomas fans.
And they don't care.
And they don't care. They're like, that's great. You know, it's like great that people in the community are meeting up.
You know, I think they see it as an opportunity too to bring in kids into what is
Into
unfortunately
trains.
like it's a dying passion.
Yeah.
Because less and less people are becoming interested in it. In Canada, they're trying to move all the train tracks away. Like,
That's not good.
but you know, that's okay. I do think Thomas is a good thing for the world,
Yeah.
for kids, and for the railway community. Lots of people won't agree, but it is a passion.
Yeah.
It's a strong passion.
So I think, is that going to end our
Yeah.
episode?
It's amazing what Thomas the Tank Engine can do. It's brought two people
It's brought two people,
from complete different parts of the world together.
and we're having one of the best days of our
We're having
life.
a great day.
So yeah, and that's all by the power of Thomas.
So don't hide Thomas from your lives, celebrate it.
Yeah,
Celebrate Thomas and just enjoy it.
enjoy it.
This was my Thomas Talk with my friend James.
Thomas. Make sure you subscribe to me.
Thomas Tankman 111.
Yeah.
There we go, we're good. Okay, and
We'll end it. Let's go. Separate ways.
Oh.
Our separate ways.
Are you going home now?
Yeah, I'm going. I don't really want to spend time with you anymore.
Okay, well unplug your mic first.
No, I'm not going to.
We'll see you all next week, bye.